Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Monday the 25th of August 2025, but whenever you watch the videos, when you're supposed to receive the messages, also Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Let's see what my Cancer babies need to be aware of today. Today is whenever you watch the video. This is timeless. Cancer, change, despair. I feel like you're moving away from someone, courtship. And I feel like you could be moving into a courtship here. There's some type of commitment. Could even be a marriage. But you are leaving something here where you were very loyal to it, I feel, Cancer. But you're moving into something else, okay? Whatever this something else is, it is something that I feel is going to be official. So whether it's romantic or platonic here for you. What does Cancer need to be aware of today? Today is whenever they watch the video, as this is timeless. The Ace of Cups in the recent past. You then have the High Priestess, Pisces Cancer energy, the Fool, Aries Aquarius. In your current energy, you have Strength, Leo. In the center of your reading here, the Six of Swords. Moving into calmer water. You then have the Nine of Wands, Cancer. In your future, the Two of Swords. The Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. So an offer here. On the back of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So to me, Cancer, I feel there will be something ending. Okay, something that you may have not wanted to end, but it will be ending, okay? But it's a blessing in disguise. It's ending for the good. So the good can actually arrive in your energy. Cancer. Let's have a look at your cards. What is the Ace of Cups for Cancer? The Devil. Okay. So there could be something here in the recent past that you restarted, either restarted or come together with. Okay, whoever this is, there could be a codependency between you and them, or there could be addictions, okay? There's something toxic here. Could be someone that has Capricorn in their chart. Tell us more about the Devil. Okay, you weren't listening to your intuition with this. Whoever this is, they could have been giving you some type of false hope that comes with this. You're not listening to your intuition, but you're grabbing a cup. Okay, so your intuition's trying to tell you not to grab it, but you're grabbing it. Whether this is just grabbing it because of attachment, because of being used to it, comfortability. So what is the High Priestess? That is your energy there, Cancer, the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer. You have the Fool. So I feel here there's something about you needing to jump into something new. Okay, you may have had a dream or a premonition or something like that. There's been some type of message being sent to you here, Cancer, that's telling you to go with the flow of life. So you are choosing to start this new beginning with this person. You could be a little bit iffy about it. But whatever this is that you're starting, you know, it doesn't have to be something that's too toxic. You could be very focused on money with this person. It doesn't even have to be something romantic. But you are choosing it here. Okay, this is what could end betrayingly, because I feel here you aren't listening to your intuition, and your intuition's telling you not to grab that cup, but you're doing it. You're going to jump in. I feel like it could be a lesson or a challenge. So you now have the Fool coming out here, Cancer. What is the Fool? So you could be feeling a bit foolish. Now you've grabbed the cup, or you've grabbed that opportunity there. But I feel like whatever this is, you want it all. You know, you want family, you could want marriage, you could be wanting generational wealth with this. That's your goal, okay? That's your goal for this decision that you're making, okay? To work with this person. Now, there's a lot of money involved. But there's something about leaving something behind, whether it is the past as you move forwards with this person, but there is something that you're still sitting in, but you're slowly moving away from it. Okay, so you could be deciding here with this person that you're going to release the past that you and them could have dealt with together and started like a reset. So let's have a look in your current energy. What is Strength? So having that quiet control with the Strength card, Leo energy. You've got the Magician and starting to get to work. So there's an idea that I feel you and this person are discussing with the Magician. Virgo, Gemini could be significant. You've also got, as I said, Leo. But it's time to alchemize, you know, that pain into power. So there's something here that they do want to work on with you. As I said, something about alchemizing pain into power. And I feel here it could be something that's very hard. Alchemizing the pain of the past into the findings of the future. Okay, but I feel like you and this person are both agreeing to do that. So let's have a look at the Six of Swords for you now, Cancer. What is the Six of Swords? The Moon. So there you go. So here I feel like Cancer, you've got your energy with the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. It's all about this new cycle or this new start that you are starting with this person. You're both choosing to walk together. You could be both choosing to be truthful, to stand in your truth. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very challenging in the future. But there is plans. There's some type of plan being made. So let's have a look at the Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands for Cancer? So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. The message with the Nine of Wands is to keep going, okay? So you have the Six of Pentacles. So you are being the merchant here. You're making a decision to only give to fair things. And this is something that's worth fighting for with the Nine of Wands, because you are feeling like the wounded warrior. You see that this is fair, so you're choosing to give to it now. You're choosing to fight for it. But the thing is that I keep seeing, you know, you've got the Two of Swords there and you've got the Two of Swords there. So there's something about you not listening to your intuition when it comes to this. This may be fair, but it's like your intuition's trying to tell you something about it. Like, I don't know what it's trying to tell you here, Cancer, but your intuition or your angels are trying to talk to you about this whole situation. You could be like, no, this situation is fine. We've discussed it. Everything's going to be equal. We're going to be moving together. We're going to be doing this and that. But, you know, Divine, I feel, knows a lot more than you. So let's have a look in the future. You've got the Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? The Four of Wands. Tell us more about the Four of Wands. The King of Wands. So in the future here, I feel Cancer, there is another person, the King of Wands. Could be someone that has fire in their chart, someone that's paying attention to you. You've also got Earth energy here. They are coming in wanting to work on something, and it could be in the material world. Okay, they have an idea or they have a goal of working on something together with you, and I feel whatever this is that they will be working on with you, it's something that Divine wants you to be working on with them. So it could be an opportunity with work. I feel like whoever this is that comes in the future here is getting you into a situation with more abundance. Okay, they're giving you a new option about abundance. So you could be, I don't know, worried about abundance. You could be wondering which way to go with abundance. What do I focus on? But this person brings in an opportunity here that you will reach with them very easily. This person's been standing back. They have been paying attention to you, knowing that I feel like getting this project together. So here they come with the Prince of Cups. Tell us about this Prince of Cups. The King of Swords. So whoever this is, they come to the table with a lot of answers, with whatever this is that they bring forwards towards you here, Cancer, whether it's a commitment in love or it's a commitment with work. You know, a lot of you, I feel like it could be a commitment with work, but this person has all the answers, okay? They may come forwards and ask you to work with them. You may ask them this and that, but they have all the answers to, I feel like, all the questions you're asking. Because they are someone that is, I feel, very intelligent. This is somebody that stands solid in their decisions. I also feel whoever this is very, very stable. Tell us more about the King of Swords. Yeah, I see them wanting to work on something with you. Mastering something with you, something that you and them are meant to be doing together. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles for Cancer? The Nine of Cups. This is going to be something really, really good. Whether or not you choose to work on this, but I feel like if you choose to work on this here, Cancer, this is going to bring in, I feel, abundance or some type of balance, stability in your life. Could even bring a lot of money to the people around you or a lot of success and happiness. Tell us more about the Six of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. There's something here. I feel like because you choose or decide to choose here, Cancer, in the future to work with this person, it's going to cause a conflict with whoever that is you're holding on to. Okay, they're not going to be happy. And they could walk away, okay, because you're choosing to work with somebody here. Let's have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck for you, Cancer. You got the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So tell us about the Ten of Swords. There's someone here that I feel isn't happy that you are choosing to work with somebody new in your life, and I feel like they're going to do something just to annoy you. What is the Ten of Swords? But they're also going to do it to betray you, and I feel like it could close the door between you and them finally. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So as I said, I feel like because you're working on something, this person's going to betray you. They could be jealous. You've got the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. I feel like they come in with something here, with a message of some sort. What is the Princess of Wands? The Ace of Swords, yeah. What is this Ace of Swords? I feel whoever this is someone that is a bit of a child. I feel like they sort of have a temper tantrum. This could be someone that has an addiction. But I feel like they're going to be... There's something about self-indulging and telling you some type of truth about a deceit. About what they've done to you. So they've done something to you. You're going to find out. And I feel that's why your intuition was guiding you there, Cancer. Tell us about the Queen of Wands to move away from that. You've got the Four of Wands. So you're learning the lessons. You do what you want here. You've got the Queen of Wands. You've also got the King of Wands. Okay, so you have counterparts coming out. I feel like you are the Queen of Wands. You do what you want. You learn the lessons. And I feel like you've learnt a lesson, but you are now meeting someone new. And it could be someone that's a twin flame. Earth energy could be significant. Tell us about the Four of Wands. The Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords. So there is somebody here approaching you, but there needs to be this discussion. And I feel like there will be discussion. I feel like things will be moving slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like here there is something that you're going to be making a decision on. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Yes or no? But you're going to be finding out information about it. Options, decisions. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day. But I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.